And I don't know why the good Lord keeps wanting to whoop my ass, but what the fuck? This is another episode of random incoherent ramblings with old Uncle Slade, and another episode synonymously with vital social issues and stuff with Pastor fucking Slade. Hello guys. So, fucking A, man, I just got a fix-it ticket, and I guess the cop was pretty cool because supposedly it had a bunch of other extraneous anomalies fucking wrong with me. So I could swear that it's not a double lane. I'm supposedly bestowed so much mercy also because what should be a middle divider, I didn't creep up in it when I was taking a left turn. I don't understand how the middle, it's a middle divider, man. That's not a double lane. That's got yellow solid line. So yeah, I could tell you where, when, and how. And then so it looks like I camped the fuck out in my vehicle because I work night times, yo. So like fucking, it's sometimes painstakingly agonizing to freaking stay awake during nighttime, and I can't make it. I don't want to drive and fall asleep on the freeway, so I go find a gas station or a restaurant, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, and sleep the fuck in there after wolfing down a couple 99-cent freaking diabetes infested freaking sandwiches, right? Man, I'll tell you what. And so anyway, suppose I've been bestowed so much mercy for just a fix-it ticket regarding a fucking diminished light. So, man, I don't understand. But you know, so I'm a libertarian, and I don't know if it's a 50-50 if cops would like me or not. Because in my utopian world, if I was president of the world, we would have a police force, but their job would be a lot easier and harder at the same time. Meaning, I guess this nuance of libertarianism I believe in, basically the cops never get called unless something gets destroyed or stolen. You get the point, right? Destroyed, stolen, vandalized, fucking touched, in the wrong way, whatever the fuck, So, not only would that would make the police force not have to deal with, what's that called? Like hard people, like people giving them a hard time. You know what I mean? Cause they supposedly have a quota, purportedly. They gotta get some kind of fucking tickets going to prove that they're looking for shit to do. But the nuance of libertarianism, I guess I am, believes that a police force is a couple hop, skips, and a jumps away, or synonymously similitude and or unison with communism or fascism or socialism, all that stuff, totalitarianism, tyranny. Because the shade of libertarianism, I guess I am, believes that everything should be fucking legal. Like if you want to fucking paint a fucking clown eating snow cones on the side of your fucking vehicle, and then automatically you're an ice cream man, and that's your new business. You don't need any special licenses for that. You know what I mean? You could have a fucking taco stand coming right out of your house, and no one's gonna fine you for it. You don't have to get no fucking food workers permit. You don't have to get any kind of license laws to be whatever the fuck you want to be, because the proof's in the pudding. If you're poisoning your food, people are going to come back and fucking buy it. There's going to be a bunch of fucking humanitarians that are going to investigate the quality of your product regardless. So in my utopian libertarian world, where everything nefarious is legalized as long as it's adult, consensual, mutual, man, think about that. They don't have to go, and the cops don't have to fucking worry about getting shot or fucking retaliated or whatever the fuck for going around and imposing extraneous infractions, unnecessary laws. So at the same time though, when the cops get called, finally, that means some serious shit's going down. So at the same time, it makes their job easier. I guess it would make their job harder, because whenever they do have to be called, it's some serious shit. And I guess that would lessen the need for more police, right? So I guess there would be less job opportunity. I don't know. Maybe people wouldn't want to do it because it would just be like, oh, I don't get to kick it out of donut shop and then drive around and pull people over. It's like when you're on call for some serious fucking shit. Kind of like firefighters. They just stay in shape. They sit in a freaking building when there's finally a fire. Some shit's going down. Fuck, they got to really do their job, but there's a lot of downtime. Should be like that, because the shade of nuance of libertarianism I am. Everybody owns a gun, and everybody owns a gun. And you should be able to protect your own shit. But no, we have these gentrified sissies calling fucking the cops for any little fucking thing. Like, oh man, there's a black kid outside fucking, fucking beatboxing or fucking carrying a boombox. Like, oh man, there's some rockers fucking riding a skateboard, riding some skateboards, and obviously that's gonna hurt other people. They're hurting themselves as they fucking eat shit, you know what I mean? Oh no, there's Lazarus, the leper beggar from the Bible, digging out of the trash for something to eat. Let's call the fucking cops. Dear God, gentrified people really piss me off. But, at the same time, guys, I'm about the Blue Lives Matter and I'm about the Black Lives Matter at the same time. I don't know by the time this video gets seen if anybody's gonna fucking know what that shit is. Because I'm telling you, man, cops do ass backwards fucking profile, and motherfuckers are fed up that they got a hard life. They're like Raider Nation or some shit. They look fucking disheveled, or they don't look gentrified fucking simps. So they're sick and tired and fed up with the negatory attention, man. You can't blame them for being fed up with cops fucking with them for no damn reason. At the same time, a lot of police officers have been in the military, so you have to say yes, sir, and fucking, like, officer and shit like that, But for badass motherfuckers that don't, and they stand up for civilian rights and shit, you see some YouTube shit going on. That's pretty badass, too. I mean, I call cops sir and shit. It's degrading to me when they're younger than me, but I don't know what the fucker's been in the military. So, I mean, I'll esteem that. That's just me. But, I mean, come on, man. Don't go imposing extraneous laws and then try to fucking lie to me that you're supposedly so merciful of all these other infractions I did. That's bullshit, man. Yeah, man. So, fuck. And then I could go on and on and on for days, man. Like me being a rocker, dude, I try to tell fucking cops or fucking people, man, like, no offense for you guys that are all loked out there, but I tell some motherfuckers, I'm like, dude, trip on the wannabe fucking gangsters, man. Those are the guys that shoplift and shit. It's a globalist agenda to fucking demonize rockers and white people because it's too taboo to do it to minority thuggus ruggus motherfuckers. But I'm sorry, man. I've seen so many thuggus ruggus motherfuckers. Not really, like, I'm down with them. But most, these fucking, today, it's not the 90s no more, man. Barely anybody's fucking loked out. I used to drive through LA, carpool, just recently, man. I didn't see any fucking loked out, scary ass Raider Nation, real ass motherfuckers, like I used to be when I had the fucking creep through San Bernardino living there and shit as a kid in the 1990s. That shit was fucking real shit, man. So yeah, man. So, I'll see a lot of fucking wannabe fucking loked out motherfuckers. They live with their mom, man. They don't want to get an education, man. They're fucking posing, man. They have clean clothes. At any time, they could just get their shit together, try to get fucking good grades, get a fucking job, fucking get your shit together, man. But me and other rockers, man, we have a tumultuous ass fucking home where our gentrified fucking hypocrite religious fucking family revile us, and we're trying to stay the fuck out of the house, man. So that's days without taking a shower, fucking sleeping in the fucking with Oscar the Grouch in some bushes or some shit. You start looking fucked up, man. And you're just trying to smoke a cigarette and wait for the bus or some shit. And then you got these gentrified simps calling the cops on you for fucking doing nothing. Oh man, I didn't know that your fucking your public owned property had to be home decor. It's fucking pissed off. And then, I really want to fucking believe the best out of police, man. And I tell you, man, they have been cool to me. But I have like 2 fucking stories. I have 3. I have a lot of fucking stories, man. Those motherfuckers they wanted to ruin my life. They wanted to mow me over like my name was Rodney King. That's another tale. Please ask me if you give a shit. If you fucking tuned in this long, comment. I'll tell you the fucking story, dude. God damn, I might as well be Rodney King and shit. It got fucking some really dire shit, man. These fuckers have tried to really ruin my life. Whereas, I just had a tumultuous life, man. I just needed to take a fucking nap in my car, man. I fucking try to work. I got no heavy priors at all. And, man, these guys, just because, I look like shit, they want to fuck with me and ruin my life, man. Holy fuck, have they rolled up on me with, like, my hapless ass. Like, I got stories, man. And it's like, dude, chill, man. I am not a felon and stuff, man. I don't do meth and amphetamine. Fuck off, please, sir. Like, fuck, dude. You got bigger fish to fry. God, especially in the gentrified ass areas. Because I'll tell you, some cities that have some real shit going on, the sheriffs are nice to me, man. Like, oh, kiddo, like, fucking, you don't do meth and you try to hold down a job. We're sorry for bothering you. Carry on. But holy fuck. And then, you know what? Another thing, it's always the older police officers that are usually cool with me. Like, fucking, I remembered some other thing that I should have got a fix-it ticket for a while back. And the older gentleman, he let me go. Another time, some older gentleman basically fucking saved me from this other fucking... It's like they say rattlesnakes, a young rattlesnake can't control its venom. They bite, they blow their load in one bite and you're fucking dead. I swear, these younger cops are like 25 years old and give or take. They are really trying to prove something, man, and they're gonna fucking make police officers have a really bad rep, man. I'm telling you, like, there should be an age limit or there should be a military requirement. You shouldn't just be able to, like, oh, I hopped a 6-foot wall and I can run a mile. Give me a fucking badge and a gun and let me power trip and I'm fucking barely an adult. Fuck that, man. Because, dude, look, I am fucking encroaching on 40 fucking years old. I'm a guard. I can fuck people's lives up where they're just trying to get by, and whatever the fuck, and they can't help. They're too fucking schizophrenic or too mentally ill to fucking hold down a job or something. And temporarily, the power of their lives is in my hands. I really tried to work with those motherfuckers to mutually don't vindicate yourself by destroying my property or stabbing me with a fucking pissed on fucking hepatitis blade, and I'll see what the fuck I can do to make sure your fucking 602 is as fucking comfortably as possible. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents on this matter. Keep on rocking in the free world. And man, I mean, I'm not even trying to instigate hate, man, and I can't prove it, but I got some bad stories about cops, dude. Fucking Black Lives Matter, man. I mean, you guys can't help that you guys, fucking, I guess if I look like somebody from Dobie Gillis back in the 50s sitcom, like, gee golly, Mr. Wilson, with, like, some kind of simpy hairdo, I guess I could fix my life, but I thought America was about the pursuit of happiness. But, black folks can't help it if someone has got a racial agenda. They can dress as simped out as they want. They're still black. That sucks. I mean, you guys are beautiful and athletic. I didn't mean it that way. Hey, guys, God bless you.